Wow, you guys absolutely smashed the like button for the 5 Raw Superstars Paul Heyman is set to push video. So, it's only fair we bring our side of the deal and give you 5 SmackDown Superstars Eric Bischoff is set to push. But I just wanted to clear up some recent news of Eric Bischoff not having creative control over SmackDown, and mention that the WWE have made Eric Bischoff the executive director of SmackDown, which means he will oversee the creative development of SmackDown Live, as the WWE mentioned.
Heyman and Bischoff will oversee the creative development of each brand's programming and business.
It is also worth mentioning that Eric Bischoff started his first day in office on the 17th of July. So, with all these rumours in mind, we will have to base our list on who we think Eric Bischoff will push on a prediction basis, and factor anything after the date he started his job. So, bear that in mind. After, quite frankly, a dreadful US title run and an alliance with Rusev that didn't really go anywhere, wouldn't you agree, Shinsuke?
Yes.
Nakamura returned after a brief absence from TV to challenge Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. A couple of days later at Extreme Rules, Nakamura would go on to defeat Finn Balor and win the Intercontinental Championship, making him the first Asian-born WWE superstar to win the title. Going back to the WCW days, Eric Bischoff has always been a big fan of international talent, as he has always worked best with a mixed roster. So, with Nakamura as the current Intercontinental Champion, this will definitely add diversity to the WWE, and give the WWE an international appeal, much like Jinder Mahal's reign as WWE Champion. If you know a bit about Eric Bischoff, then you would know that he is a big fan of martial arts. In fact, before he even joined the world of pro wrestling, he was a martial artist, and even held a black belt in karate. His love for martial arts makes the Dutch destroyer, Aleister Black, a very likely candidate for a potential big push. Under Eric Bischoff's SmackDown, Aleister Black is currently 2-0 up on Cesaro, which could be a way of Eric Bischoff appreciating Aleister Black's kickboxing background. It will be interesting to see who's next in line to pick a fight with Aleister Black. Shelton Benjamin's return to the WWE has been nothing but a kick to his teeth, quite literally.
Shelton landing on his feet.
Benjamin was nowhere to be seen on the blue brand until news hit of Eric Bischoff becoming the executive director of SmackDown. It seems Bischoff is ready to utilize the extraordinary talent of Shelton Benjamin, as he is finally getting TV time with his backstage segments. What is Shelton Benjamin thinking? I thought it was pretty obvious. He's obviously thinking if a baby is born at 1:59 AM, and then its twin is born 2 minutes later, but then the clocks went backwards, so now it's 1:01 AM, which twin would be older, as the one born second will be older on paper, but the one born first is really 2 minutes older. With Eric Bischoff now in charge of SmackDown, let's just hope we see more of Shelton Benjamin. When Eric Bischoff was asked the question, which WWE superstar stands out the most to him, he replied with Dolph Ziggler. Bischoff went on to say how he believes in Dolph and likes how he can switch from being a comedic character the 1 minute to a believable badass the next minute.
Race to the WWE Champion. What?
We can all agree that there was nothing badass about his loss to Kevin Owens in just 17 seconds at Extreme Rules. Since the new changes to SmackDown, Dolph Ziggler has gotten much more TV time, as well as competing in a main event, which could be a start of good things to come for the show-off. Taking the number 1 spot is none other than Kevin Owens.
It should have been me!
After getting barred from the arena by Shane McMahon on the July 9th episode of SmackDown, Owens returned to let his frustrations out with Shane McMahon in a pipe bomb that left him receiving babyface reactions from the WWE Universe. Nothing was going to get in the way of Owens' true feelings towards Shane McMahon.
Guess what, idiot? There's more than one microphone!
With Bischoff's arrival to SmackDown, Owens has competed in the main event of SmackDown for 2 weeks in a row, as well as delivering many satisfying stunners to Shane McMahon. Okay, we'll forget about this one.
Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens with Shane! Oh!
With the direction Kevin Owens is heading, he could even be in line to become the WWE's next top babyface.